Just outside of Adelaide, in a quiet industrial pocket, is a workshop that's been doing things the authentic way for decades. No fanfare, no bluster, just a steady hum of craftsmanship that refuses to compromise. Come with us as we take a look inside. Here at R.M.Williams, boots aren't mass-produced. They're handmade, slowly, precisely. Because for the people in this workshop, the process is every bit as important as the final product. It begins in the clicking room. Thick hides of leather are laid out, assessed and cut using templates, by hand, one shape at a time. And for those who work with the leather every day, the value of a well-made boot is clear.
It's the longevity of the product. There's no seams rubbing, there's no tearing or things like that, so it might be a lot of money to start with, but you don't buy another pair for 10, 15 years. So I'm working clicking and I do some quality control. So we cut out the leather, so we work on 1/2 metre per pair.
How many boots would you guys cut out in a day?
We cut out about 1,200 pairs.
Every upper enters the line as just a piece of leather, numbered, ticketed and passed on. But this is where the real transformation begins. Gluing, stitching, shaping, turning. It's not fast, it's deliberate.
The leather is obviously such high quality, goes through a clicking department, people are watching it, they're looking for any abnormalities, it's getting inspected all the way through. It goes through our closing department where it's, every pair is individually stitched and modified and hand glued, and goes through the making line, which is the big process of the boot, where once again it's all hand operated on these machines.
This isn't automated, it's orchestrated, guided by memory, feel and experience.
So the back seam is one of the most integral parts, because that's when the boot starts to become closed. Right. So that's what we call closing.
Gotcha.
From there, each upper is flipped and shaped, ready to take its final steps. And throughout the process, each pair is lovingly passed from one worker to the next.
Over 80 pairs of hand have touched that one pair of boot, polished it up, and there's so many people in this country that are so proud. It's just amazing.
The boots made here aren't just something to be worn, they mean more than that, to the wearer and to the people who make them.
Got that pride, got that craftsmanship, so much effort goes into it.
That kind of pride doesn't happen overnight. It's built year by year and passed on, even through families. You've been here for how long?
It'll be 18, 19 years.
18, 19 years, incredible.
My son works here. When he first applied for his job, no one knew he was my son.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because when he got the job, he did it on his own merit. I was so proud of him.
Nice.
Sorry.
No,
that was great.
That's lovely.
There's not too many footwear factories left in Australia. The company's such an iconic brand, really means a lot to me. I try to reinforce that in my team, being proud to make R.M.Williams boots.
Some of the tools used here date back almost a century, rebuilt to last as long as the boots themselves.
We had an old style blocking machine, and that's what makes the one piece. Without that, we wouldn't have a one piece leather product. And here we are today producing what was produced 100 years, well, not quite 100 years, 90 years ago, were produced today on the same similar machines, but in a much safer, more efficient and quicker way. And we're the only ones in the world that have got this particular machine.
The Craftsman isn't just a boot, it's a symbol of place, of pride, of time well spent.
It's the boot that represents so many different things, from the farmland right through to the city man who wants to dress that next level up.
In time, it's become more than a boot. It's a symbol of Australian identity, worn by icons across the world.
Hugh Jackman was a big highlight. Yeah. Get to meet Hugh Jackman. Phoebe Tonkins, I think she came through. Great to meet her, and she was wearing the boots.
My most favourite was Casey Steiner. He was coming through and I was like, oh my gosh. And everyone's like, are you okay? I said, I have to go and say hello. So I went up and said hello to him. I said, my husband is going to die.
Kevin Bacon.
Okay, you're a big Kevin Bacon fan?
Not really. I just saw it and thought he looks really good in those. Yep. So, yeah.
It might be easy to feel enamoured with the stars who wear them, but after spending a day in the workshop, it's clear that the people who make these boots are the reason they've stood the test of time. We didn't just come here for R.M.Williams' iconic Craftsman boots. We wanted to discover the process that made them so. In a time where everything's moving faster, this place reminds us that not everything should. Some things deserve to take their time.